years ago, I had the distinct honor to get to go work on the top level, I believe level 500 of the Artemis Mobile launcher. I'm not scared of heights, but I'm scared of weird things. Namely, a 20 by 20 platform, 500 feet up in the air. Spin metal. It's quite ballsy. I'll link that short of the video I made from the top of that down the bottom. But I found my spot outside Christmas, Florida, on Highway 50. In a little swampy boat launch area. There's a lot of us here already. So, let's see if we get launched now. It's quite windy. Let's see what happens. Definitely getting sporty right here. Cars lining up all the way up to Highway 50. Definitely going to be an interesting day trying to get out of here up to the launch or get scrubbed. Hey, you got folks fishing. I love it. One minute. One minute to see if Artemis 2 wrecks my tower again.
There.
Where? Fly, baby, fly.
Come on, son. Get in here. Yes! There it is. All right, boosters off.
Wow, hear that. One thing about the Artemis launch, I will say, I got lucky. As if you watched the live stream, you definitely saw me running for my life to get to my vehicle. But I was lucky and got out quick because there was a whole horde of vehicles. As soon as that sucker went out of sight, everybody did like me and immediately tried to get on the road. I'm riding now on a huge line, trying to traverse from Orlando to, Christmas, Florida, to Beefalo, hopefully I said that correctly, into the eastern sides of Orlando by UCF on Highway 50, better known as Colonial. My thoughts. Put my ugly mug on YouTube again. Yes, I'm usually kind of faceless because I work today, sorry. As you tell, I work in the field and in the office. My thoughts. After many years ago, having the privilege of working on the Artemis 2 mobile launcher, after Artemis 1 practically wrecked it, the floor was like an ocean of waves. The steel was so twisted. The cameras that are there to mount it to launch, to watch the launch, to make sure all the fire and the water coming out that cools the tower, kind of cools everything down into the flame. It melted those cameras. There's an elevator that goes up to the top that I took. Well, one level down, because the elevator room's on top. Literally shook the whole way up. It was scary. But the stairwell was on the outer perimeter. I'm not scared of heights, but I respect idiot heights. So, yeah, I was quite nervous climbing up to outside that because literally over the handrail, you're 400 feet down. You feel the breeze, you hear the birds. It's intense. But up on top, I got that great view of Merritt Island and Kennedy's property right outside the vehicle assembly building. Actually, I could look down on it from that launcher. That's how large it is, 500 feet up. Well, at the 500 level. Yeah, it's an amazing thing to get to work on the mobile launcher. And it was also amazing to finally get to see Artemis fly. In the daytime launch, that was very interesting because you could see the flame. Hopefully it came out in the video good. But you could actually see the flame coming off the boosters off that rocket. It's amazing. There's some very, very smart people in Florida that build these rockets, especially the Artemis, the largest rocket ever launched. Just wow. You know what I mean? Wow. I know some people got a probably better view, probably better stories. This one meant a lot to me. And if you watched this point, thank you. Little redneck from Oklahoma, living in Orlando, Florida, enjoying theme parks and all the interesting things it has to be, and working this week about 80 hours, to be honest with you. So hopefully I get this edited soon, but it means a lot. Thank you for joining me on this. Check out this traffic. I am still nowhere near going into Orlando yet. Yeah. That's why you make sure you're on a full tank before you head out to something like this. Kind of reminds me of trying to get out of a high school football game in Oklahoma or Texas on Friday night. You're going to be stuck in some very bad roads for a little while. But thank you for joining me on this twisted adventure. And I need to shave. So, stay twisted. It's only getting funner from here. See you on the next one.